Adventures in food, and I am here today to share a quick and easy recipe for apple pie biscuits, and you just need a few ingredients. So you are going to need some frozen biscuits. You can use whatever brand you like, but I happen to like Pillsbury. You're going to need some butter, brown sugar, some cinnamon and nutmeg, some powdered sugar, some half and half, and some apple pie filling. Now this recipe is pretty versatile. If you prefer to use cherry filling or blueberry filling, that's absolutely fine. And I have a preference for a cast iron pan because it leaves the biscuits kind of with the crispy bottom. But if you don't have a cast iron pan, any casserole dish will do. One thing I wanted to mention is that you are going to need your frozen biscuits thawed out and at room temperature. So if you want to see how these delicious biscuits come together, stay tuned. So I let my biscuits thaw for about 5 hours. And so I have them in a buttered skillet. I have 8 biscuits. You can use 8 to 10 biscuits, however many will fit in your casserole dish. I have 1 stick of unsalted melted butter. And then in this bowl, I have some brown sugar, nutmeg, and cinnamon. And I will make sure to link the recipe in the description box so that you guys can have it. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is dip the biscuits in butter on both sides, and then I'm gonna coat the biscuits in this brown sugar mixture right here. And I'm going to take the remaining butter and just pour it over the biscuits. Then I'm gonna take the rest of this brown sugar mixture, which is not a lot, and I'm just gonna sprinkle it over. Next, you're going to take your apple pie filling and you're just going to get it out. And as you can see, they're in pretty big slices, so you do kind of want to cut these up a little bit. So I'm just going to use my kitchen shears and just kind of chop them up in the bowl. Nothing fancy. So here you go. And then I am just going to spoon the mixture over the biscuits. All right. And this is what it looks like. Now I've got my oven preheating to 350 degrees. I'm going to pop this in the oven for about 45 minutes or so, or until the biscuits are golden brown. While our biscuits are in the oven, I'm going to make the icing. Very simple. You're going to use some powdered sugar and some half and half or some whipping cream, whatever your preference is. So this is finished. I'm gonna set this aside for a little bit and it'll thicken up, and I'm going to pour this on the biscuits when they come out of the oven. So here are the apple pie biscuits hot out of the oven. You can see it bubbling right there. So I did let these bake for about 45 minutes. I'm gonna let them cool for about 10 minutes. Then I'm going to add the icing. Then I'll take out a biscuit so you guys can see what it looks like. So here it is. As you can see, I added the icing right on top, and it looks and smells so delicious. I have my husband here. Here is one of the biscuits that I took out, and he is going to cut a piece so you guys can see what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So delicious. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give us a thumbs up. And if you have not